your eye like a big pizza pie. That's amore.
It smells delicious in here.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I have never been more jealous of you losers. I'm looking at the live feed on YouTube.
So good, John. So good. Pizza Fest is here. We are joined right now by Steve Dolinsky, who's the founder of Pizza Fest. Talk to you first, Steve. This is the third year, I think, for Pizza Fest.
This is year number 3. It's so great to be back in LA, and the pizza scene here just keeps getting better. There's so many great pizzas I've curated this from Santa Barbara to San Diego, from Venice to the IE. There are 40 amazing pizzerias we're going to have here, baking live in massive commercial ovens. I'm not a big fan of carry-out delivery, cold, frozen pizza.
Right.
I want my pizzas baked fresh. I want to eat it right out of the oven.
That's right.
And so that's what we're going to do. 20 different pizzerias each day on the event deck at LA Live. These are the best pizzerias.
Steve, I got to tell you, Mason never eats in the studio ever, and the fact that he's eating pizza right in front of you is a huge compliment.
You know, whose pizza
to the
is
Pizza
this?
Fest.
That's Juan's.
Once. I like the
put it up to
ricotta
the
on
camera,
it. You put the ricotta on it, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's delicious. I love that.
He's a food critic.
so
now.
much. Love that.
He says ricotta. Big words.
I love ricotta.
Yeah.
I grew up in an Italian family. We put it
so
on
this is
everything.
Mother's milk. These are
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, so Thomas, you handed this to me right before, and you work for Fire and Wood Catering?
Yes, sir.
So you handed this to me right before. What is this, and what am I eating?
So this is like our ode to LA. My wife is Armenian, so we did a mixture of Armenian true shish kebab cooked on an open fire grill, mixed with a little bit of mozzarella, feta, pickled onions, cilantro, dill, and tzatziki drizzled on top of it.
I
So
love cilantro. Cilantro belongs on everything.
I'm a
On
big
everything.
tzatziki guy, too.
Yeah, me too. Armenian kebab on pizza.
Really nice.
Doesn't get better for LA.
So, 40 restaurants?
Yeah, 40 pizzerias
this
each.
one,
Well,
Laura.
40 pizzerias
Okay, I
over the
will.
weekend. So we've got 20 each day, plus
Okay.
sides and salads and desserts like Kinro's Creamery from Pasadena and Uli Gelato from downtown and Levan Cookies. This is an all-you-can-eat experience plus drinks. Everything's included.
Everything's
One ticket
included.
price. Yeah,
Okay, what is the ticket price?
$125 on Saturday, $115 on Sunday.
Okay.
Think of this as your lunch and your dinner.
Yeah,
because
this is gonna
it's
be a
noon
good
to
meal.
5. You're not going to want to eat after this. You really want to try 20 different pizzerias. I mean, they're going to be small cuts, obviously, but
Yeah.
you can get as much as you want.
Sure. Now, Thomas, what makes your Thomas is with Fire and Wood Catering. What makes your pizza different?
We're one of the few that bring the party to you. So we have mobile trucks, ovens that are mounted on trucks and trailers. We travel all over Southern California and the Southwest and bring our cooking outdoor kitchen to you. So your house, venue, wherever, we bring everything you need.
What a
and
great
the
idea.
He
whole
just
party.
drove back from New York City.
Yeah.
Is that right?
did,
In one of your
yeah.
trucks?
Yeah, we did a wedding in New York City and Brooklyn this past weekend. It was one of those things that sounded like a much better idea when it was in my email.
Right.
And once it was time to remove from my email and actually leave, it was too late.
How long
We
did
had
it
to
take
go.
you to drive from New York to L.A., back
about
to L.A.?
65 hours. We
Yeah.
pulled a big trailer and brought mixers and bags of flours and all of our ingredients.
And was up at 6 a.m. with us doing live shots this morning.
Wow.
Hey,
flavor.
Steve Dolinsky, I have a question.
Yes.
I enjoy Hawaiian-style pizza, Canadian bacon and pineapple on a pizza. Would that make me
Disgusting.
an outcast at the Pizza Fest?
No, it would not. In fact, we got a guy who's driving down from Guadalupe, 3 hours, Mexiforno. He's going to do an al pastor pizza with beautiful pork al pastor and pineapple, which sometimes works if the pineapple is cooked and the liquid is not in it, because if it's juicy and it has all that liquid on the pizza, it makes it soggy.
Yes.
But if it's a roasted dry pineapple, it gives a little bit of sweetness when you've got something spicy. It's a good balance.
No,
See,
I vote no.
That I can get my hands on.
I can't get behind
There's-
that.
We have like 5-6 different pizzas here. So who's are whose, and what do we have here for everybody?
All right, so Juan, you've got the Roman style from Triple Beam.
So I'm Juan Robles. I'm the corporate chef for Triple Beam Pizza.
So this one's yours.
Yes, so this is our roasted mushroom and shallot pizza.
Oh, wow.
So it gets
come
pana
on.
on the bottom, which has a little bit of white wine and salt. We whip that up, and then we do roasted mushrooms with fresh thyme and oregano, lots of olive oil. We roast that through the oven, fresh shallots, and soto cenere, which is a black truffle cheese. So it really enhances that flavor. When it comes out of the oven, we do some Malden salt and a lot of fresh chopped chive.
You should also mention that your business really started by Nancy Silverton, who really kicked off the artisan pizza wave in LA at Pizzeria Mozza.
Absolutely. So Nancy Silverton and Matt Molina, who worked with her since Campanile back in the 90s, they went to Rome and came back with the idea of bringing in Roman-style pizza. So essentially, Roman-style pizza is it's very high hydrated dough.
Yep.
This one is about 96% hydration, 3-day fermentation. This dough gets baked off in 4-foot deep Poland deck ovens, and then from there we run it through a conveyor to give it that nice crunch.
Yeah.
So Nancy brought this recipe back from Rome, wanted to bring it to LA. I came on about a year and a half after it opened up, and thankfully it's going well. We have 5 locations and a commissary.
That's great, man.
So it's going well.
So it's art to you. It's more. So.
It has to be. I come from a fine dining background. I went to Le Cordon Bleu. I'm an LA native. So I've been in the industry for 23 years. So I incorporate.
Is
a lot
that one of them
my-
fancy cooking schools?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's nice.
One of the many.
Yeah.
When we curate this, guys, we try to have different styles. So a lot of LA pizza makers are portable trucks like Thomas at Fire and Wood, and they do these high heat, sort of quick bake Neapolitan pizzas. But we wanted Roman, we wanted Chicago style thin. We're going to do tavern style this year.
Yep.
We want Detroit style. We want New York slices. We've got a great New York style, New Jersey style cheese slice from a place called Secret Pizza in El Sereno. They're going to be there on Sunday. It's unbelievable.
Nice.
Is there such thing as California style pizza? And if not, why not?
Well, what do you guys think? California would be definitely ingredient driven.
I would say yes.
No, there is.
My whole 23-year career in the restaurant industry, I've done it here in LA, a little bit outside of it, but predominantly, yeah, there is a California style. We're blessed with having so many great ingredients year round. We can source it from almost anywhere. It's being able to bring that flair onto the style that we do now. So like me, that I come from a French background, it's never going to be 100% French. You incorporate a twist in the California products that you can get in that moment. So for myself, this is Italian Roman style pizza, but I incorporate a lot of the California flair through the seasonal menus that we change throughout the year.
Yeah. It's fantastic. The pizza's great. The event is great. I was at the event last year. I think I went on a Saturday last year.
Yeah.
It was tremendous.
Thanks.
It's coming up on April the 26th and the 27th, both days noon to 5. For more information, they should go to
PizzaCityFest.com.
All right. And thank you very much to Thomas DeSantis, Fire and Wood Catering, and Juan Robles from Triple Beam Pizza, both going to be at Pizza Fest this year. Guys, thanks a lot for coming in.
Thank you,
Thank
guys.
you for having
Appreciate
us.
it.
I'm going to